I feel pins and needles all over my hands. I just did all this exercise cleaning the apartment. Cleaning is exercise. Let me repeat for the children in the back who don't understand English. Cleaning is a form of exercise. I have been cleaning on my hands and knees and on my feet, and my ankles can't sustain this weight for long periods or durations of time. Don't you dare make faces. Thank you. And oh, I got an email. We got a Cameo. Click the link down below and book me on Cameo, where I'm gonna make a special video just for you. You guys, I'm eating my leftovers from my other channel, and I told him he can't have any, even though he wanted these, and I said, no, you're supposed to be healthy. All right, yeah, so this is all for me.
So what's the point of having me here?
Because we're doing a Q&A.
Another one?
No, it's the same one, because last time, we only got to like 3 questions. And there's 5,000 questions on my Instagram. So, oop, there's Trisha's boobs. Okay, here we go. So, this is a Q&A on my Instagram, so please consider following if you're interested.
No.
I feel prickly procklies all over. Pressure. No, it's my capillaries and my circulation. I thought I had diabetes because look at my fingers. I still listen. Do you actually know?
You have purple knuckles.
Look, when I go like this on my finger, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Look at the at the
purple.
No. Shh. Don't say anything. These here, you go like this. Look what happens. Do you see how they have little indentations? And it looks like, look, see how they're like all ripply? Do they look ripply to you?
It looks like stretch marks on your fingers.
It looks like stretch marks on my fingers, but these ones don't do it.
It kind of looks like cellulites.
Look, it doesn't do, see, wait, tell me if this is diabetes. I looked on the internet and
yes, I have diabetes, we all
for like months. I think I've told you about this hand, how, remember I said it feels like hard calluses all over my fingers?
Yeah.
Remember how I told you that?
Yeah. Probably diabetes.
No, because I look it up and the diabetes fingers are all like...
It's not like you practice your violin, so there's no reason for you to have a callus on your fingers anymore.
I know, but
because you don't touch your violin.
I googled and I'm not laughing because I'm making fun of the people who are diabetic. I'm laughing because some of the fingers look like this. They're like all going different ways.
They look like cheese.
No, like, some of the fingers, they get amputated or chopped off, or they just, one, I googled diet, because I was like, is this a sign of diabetes? And one finger's, they're like crisscross applesauce, and they're like, over like hopscotch. And I'm like, I don't know if I have hopscotch fingers. Look, so this one is...
So what are you, like 99% water and 1% fat?
Most people are.
No, you're like 99% fat,
cold.
1% water.
Turn the brightness up. It's too dark.
Do we say please anymore?
Please.
God, I'm tired. Why do you have coffee if you don't drink it?
Helps me poop.
You do enough of that.
No, because you didn't give me vegetables yesterday, so I have enough fiber in my system.
What do you want, brightness up or down?
Up.
Why do you even have me here? I'm not even allowed to eat.
No. It's healthy.
When was the last time you were happy together? How many years? 7?
We've been together for 7 years.
Just 7 years.
I've cheated about 20 times.
More than that.
He's cheated.
Way more than that.
He's cheated.
I've probably done 30 times. You've probably done 50 times.
You have not done 30. That's exaggeration.
How many have you done?
They all know how many I've done.
Like 50.
Not 50.
Probably 50.
I am... Look, move your elbow.
Probably 50. I might be missing some though.
Be quiet, your voice is annoying. Seriously, I'm literally
Your
trying
face
to focus.
is annoying.
I'm trying to make a straight face here because I'm talking about the diabetes fingers. I don't know. It looks like when you get out of the pool. And I read that it's like capillary. It's like blood's not going to the end of the fingertips.
Capillary
no, look. See that? See how it's all like scrunchy? It looks like there's millions of microscopic
cups. Looks like your butt.
My cottage cheese butt has nothing to do with this.
You have cottage cheese in
It's cauliflower!
You have cottage cheese in your fingers.
Why? When I go like this on my... Even without doing it, they look like... They're all scrunched. They look like they've been burned and cut up. The tips of my fingers. But only on my left hand. My right hand is completely fine. Like I go like this and they look plump in the palms. You can see... Look, you can see all the finger... What are these things called? Fingertip... what are those lines called? In your fingerprints? What are those lines
digital
called?
fingerprint?
What are the lines on your fingerprints called?
Fingerprint.
No, but see how that's like a perfect ring, like a tree trunk when you cut it open?
I don't know what lines are called. Maybe rugged or something?
The rings of your fingers on the fingerprint. These, they all look like they have slashes through them. And
They have cottage cheese in them.
it looks, if I go like this, they look all pruned. My fingers are always pruned on this hand. Please tell me if that's a sign of diabetes, because I've been looking, and I Googled the diabetes fingers, and that's not what it looks like. They say it could be a possibility, and I've been pricking my blood, and we did it together, and my blood sugar, I wake up and it's kind of high, but sometimes, like, it was 120. But then throughout the day, we did it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We pricked my finger 2 hours after eating, and it was what, 70s every single time? What was it? Every single time? 70s, right?
Like 122, 123.
No.
You're like 120, 130 on a good day.
My weight? Yeah, that would be
Fasting.
wonderful.
No, fasting. Your blood sugar's like 120, 130. After you eat, it's like 180.
All right, just read the questions. I need to eat.
I think you also have a lot of candida too. You know what candida is?
I'm worried about my fingers.
What are you worried about your shin?
Or like, read the questions, please.
I think you gotta get some Kybello in that shin.
I'm doing a weight loss journey when I'm done with my mukbangs.
Are you gonna get Kybello?
With a different man to appreciate it.
No one's gonna be with you.
Oh, a lot of people want to be with me. Where's my napkin?
What are you guys' zodiac
Why is there no
signs?
napkins here?
I'm a Scorpio. And
I have to open them?
why don't you like a Capricorn?
What am
or
I?
something?
A robot?
Wait, are you like a Capricorn or something?
supposed to do this for me.
They want to know what your zodiac signs are. I'm a Scorpio, and I think you're a Capricorn or an Aries. Forget.
Shh. Orlin,
We don't know each other.
no. No.
How much do you practice violin? None. Never. Ever.
No. He's lying on purpose.
Why are you a man child? I know. He is a man child.
Because my fingers are turning prickly like diabetes. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. You know? Why are your fingers turning prickly like diabetes? Why?
Please, if you're-
Why, oh why would they do...
If you're don't even they want you not to go down. Don't even start with me. This food will be all over your face and on the walls, and you will clean it.
I'm not cleaning it.
Okay, so seriously though, any nurses or doctors, please let me know what's going on with my fingers. It looks like
Why are you too cheap to go to a doctor?
I'm not cheap. I'm scared. They also look very dry. If I can be honest with you, they look very dry.
Your whole body looks dry.
But it's like the skin is breaking. It looks like the skin is breaking.
Because it's stretching too much. You don't have enough collagen to keep up with all the
No,
stretching
Orlin,
you
the
do because
fingers
you're getting
are
so
just
fat. You don't have enough collagen.
You're so ugly.
You're like a vegan.
You're so
you don't have
ugly.
enough collagen. Look who's talking, Mr. Quadruple Quintuple Shin.
You're so ugly.
Your shin. It looks like you're storing eggs in your shin.
Good. Easter egg hunt over here. We got the goodie baskets for all the boys. I'm really nervous about my fingers though.
No one cares. No one cares about your fingers.
It looks like there's indentations in all of my fingers.
That's what your whole body looks like.
They don't look bad from far away.
You know what you should be worried about? Those disgusting stretch marks you have on your belly.
Those,
And they're always red because they're actively growing.
Keep reading. I'm eating.
I don't really care.
And your breath stinks.
You need help, go to therapy. He got blocked by his therapist.
No, dear.
Does Trisha
Nope.
Paytas hate you?
Who?
Does Trisha Paytas hate you?
Who?
Does Trisha Paytas hate you?
Who? I'm joking. No.
She should have to what you did to her couch.
I know, that's what I was just about to say. I pooped on her couch, never heard a word again.
Did you leave like a turd on it, or?
It was like this big. It was not thick, it was like splatter.
It was like Hershey's candy.
No, it was like a drop of soy sauce.
You don't leave a drop of soy sauce, you leave a turd.
No. It was a splat.
One time we were in Mexico walking, and then he pooped himself while we were walking. And there was an old man walking.
They know the story. They know
the story.
Well, not everyone. My closest followers know.
Yeah, and then it was like he made a turd, but it was also very liquidy because he had a bunch of papayas and avocados. So like it was like running down.
Papaya.
It was running down his leg.
I had orange poop.
Like it was running down his leg.
Like pumpkin pie.
And this man was just having to smell your digested papaya.
Because I went into his yard. I was like, oh, no, oh, no, no. And he was just standing there. I didn't even say hola or anything.
No, you did not say hola.
I didn't even say I'm sorry. How do you say that? Estupido?
What did you say?
Stupido?
That's what you are.
That's stupid, but excuse me sounds like spit. What was it?
Disculpa?
Disculpa. Which one is that?
How do you live in Colombia for 3 years and learn no Spanish?
Because you wouldn't let me leave the house. That's how.
You used to leave the house no problem when you were hooking up with everyone in our neighborhood.
That's not true.
He hooked up with one of the bagging guys at the grocery store. And then we were shopping, and he's like, look, Orlin, look, you see him? Yeah.
He had his eye on me. You're jealous because he wanted me. Anyway, so my a-hole
probably
is
drunk.
My a-hole,
drunk,
not at work.
He had beer goggles on.
Yeah, at work. Yeah, right. No,
like
but my
to do
a-hole
anything with you,
stretched.
you have to have beer goggles. Yeah,
you can like fit a baby.
Know that. They know that. They know that.
It's stretched. You could fit a baby through. Okay. I've always had a big butt, open sesame, even back before
you were
the mukbangs.
You were taking care of everyone's needs in college?
I never really saw anyone in college. Barely. You know that.
Yeah, you didn't see anything. You probably had the lights off and they just all came and they rammed you. It was probably come and go, come and go. Do you think you'll ever be skinny? No.
Yes, I will. When I'm done this mukbang.
Why are you spilling honey on me?
It's not honey, it's syrup. Some people like when I fart.
This whole house smells like
it turns them on. My DMs blow up when I fart. People are like, oh yes, more. And imagine it open.
You don't have to imagine it open. You can basically hear the echo. You can hear the ocean.
By the way, this just sat here for like 10 hours. Is that safe to eat? Probably.
Who starts most problems?
I'm putting this into my ranch. Thanks. Bye.
Whose stomach is bigger? Nick's.
Mine. Whose butt's bigger? Mine.
That's a bigger loser. You're very loose.
Yes. Waiting for everybody at once. Lucy Doocy is my middle name.
Lucy.
People like me fat now.
Nobody likes you.
Oh, yes, they do. I can just see it jiggle, all the love handles flopping around. Ooh. It's a turn on for people.
Enough to take away anyone's appetite. Do a yoga challenge.
I'm very concerned about my diabetes fingers.
A yoga challenge? Can you imagine him doing a handstand? Or anything that's physical?
And why is it just my left hand?
The only thing that's physical that he can do is sit down on a toilet.
And sit down. See, it looks cracked.
Why does Orlin call you Shrek? Because he looks like Shrek.
It looks like
there's
acts like lines going through my fingers.
Because he smells like Shrek. Because he has the hygiene of Shrek.
Everyone, look at your hands right now watching this video. Tell me. Go like this with your fingertips. Are they start scrunching and pruning? Like they're dehydrated, or like they just came out of the bathtub? Or are they like my other hand that don't scrunch up and they're thick and plumpy, thick and plump. One hand has thick and plump fingertips, the little fleshy parts. And this one's all shriveled up. My left hand.
Undernourished. Wasn't that the hand you with? The right one?
I use my right, so.
Maybe it's more muscular. Maybe you even have any muscles.
I need more,
Are you gonna move to Thailand with me? No, I do not want him with me when I'm in Thailand.
You're not moving to Thailand.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, really? Okay.
Who has a bigger He has a bigger pussy.
Me.
He has the biggest
The biggest one of all the.
Yep. What do you plan to
Oh,
get therapy?
look.
No therapist wants to deal with him. They're all done with him.
Oh, we have to do ketchup.
No therapist wants to ever deal with him. It's too much.
I got sauce on my shirt.
Too much to handle. There's just too much going on at once.
Oh, it's sticking on my chin.
Are you worried about another heart attack?
This is not okay.
Does he look like he cares about getting a heart attack? He doesn't care about getting heart attacks.
Sticking on my shirt.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Like, he has no concern about
And it's
heart
not
attack.
honey, it's syrup. And my fingers are diabetic.
Why don't you actually go vegan?
Look, they scrunch when I press
He is not going
it.
to go vegan. He's
It's
not
really
going to go
concerning
vegan.
me.
He is never going to go vegan.
Like, and this has been going on.
He can't even go vegan for half a day. He can't even go vegan for one meal.
Shh. I feel like I've told some of you about my fingers.
Why are you so mean to Orlin?
Because he
he's a mean
interrupts
person.
me.
He's a mean person. He's an ogre.
Like, is this normal? They feel like it's missing blood. Oh, that's what this. The capillary
It's
is
full
not.
of fat.
No, it's the capillary is not working. That's
because
why
they're all clogged.
I exercised today by cleaning the whole apartment.
I think that's just heavy breathing, not moaning.
I exercised really hard. Don't yawn. This is exciting.
This question's
And this is.
definitely you.
Who liked that? Ew, block all those people who liked it. Don't like it. No, unlike that. Oh, don't like it. There. I want to see who liked this. All men. Wow.
I think you definitely have more.
Yes, I do.
Very, very large amount of it.
Oh, shh.
Can you lose weight? No.
Only sometimes I do.
I better lose strong.
Okay,
Play the violin. Do you even remember where your violin is? Do you even remember where you keep it?
I'm actually not okay right now. I can't believe my fingers are You guys, I'm actually really concerned.
How much do you weigh? He's on his way to
I'm really
400
concerned.
pounds.
This has been going on for months now. I thought it would go away by now.
Why do you live with each other, Money?
It just looks like someone slapped. There's all these lines. They all slash up and pruning.
You are Amy.
They don't hurt, but it feels like there's a callus over top. Like, it feels like I played violin really hard and, like, the skin's hard.
This one.
Oh, my lawyer.
What year will you be on My 600 Pound Life? I think you're aiming for next year, right?
Oh, shut up. I'm not
No,
even...
because you managed
I'm
to
barely...
gain, you managed to gain 150 pounds in like
in 3 years.
Like 1 year?
No. I've been doing mukbang since 2017.
Oh, somebody liked my new name for you, No Neck Nick.
No neck, Nick.
That's perfect. No Neck Nick. You don't have a neck. When's the last time you saw your neck?
Last time I could see my pee-pee.
A long time.
Now it's just a big belly. I'm like, where
Many
is it?
years ago.
Where'd it go? Swinging around.
I can't wait
head
to see
toe.
Nick in My 600 Pound Life. I know, I'm excited for that too.
I'm going to be very upset and bossy.
You're gonna get blocked by Dr. Now.
I want Cheesecake Factory mac and cheese burger now. You grumpy old Oompa Loompa man. Why is he telling people to lose weight? He's fat too. That's what I want to know. I want to be like, you're not the exact star of health, mister. The hair's coming out and everything. I would not have it. And I know a lot about water weight, and he does not. He doesn't know anything about water weight. I
Yeah, you're just all water.
have lived it.
You have 150 pounds of water extra.
And his whole philosophy of calories in, calories out is BS. When you're that heavy, you can eat 3,000 calories a day and still lose weight. And he's putting them on these nasty restrictive diets. It's going to make anyone fly off the rails.
Shouldn't Joe be going to therapy? You have no idea.
His
We've tried
advice-
couples therapy. We have tried couples therapy. We end up fighting at the office, and we're paying like, what, $200 to be there, and we're fighting at the therapist's office. We can't get along, and it's just not gonna work because this guy is an ogre.
Guys, I'm really serious. My blood sugar, you guys know I've been testing it, is fine. It's normal after 2 hours. I do not have diabetes. I'm not even pre-diabetic. It's like in the 70s after 2 hours of eating. It's completely normal range. But these fingers, they're really concerning me. And I've noticed for about a month. When did I first tell you about these fingers,
You're
Orlin?
probably gonna get amputated soon with your
No,
diabetes.
shh! Answer the question.
What?
When did I first tell you about these fingers? To be honest, tell them.
I don't really care enough to remember.
No, try to remember.
I don't remember because I don't really care.
Look at you talking. Your lips are purple. You have diabetes.
Probably. At least I don't deny it.
It looks like
You live in denial.
It looks like
You
my
live in a
skin
perfect little world.
got burnt.
No,
Like I
Nick-
put them
Nick
on the
lives in a different little
stove or
world.
something.
No, Nick, you should make merch. No, Nick.
I'm gonna you.
do it all the time.
I'm gonna stop talking over me. Please, please, please comment down below. What is with my fingers?
They're rotting.
But not this hand. They look perfectly normal on this hand.
Because that's the only hand that gets any action. So it has blood circulation. Because the other one doesn't get as much action.
I have to
and
hold
movement.
the phone when I look at stuff.
Doesn't get enough movement. Your right one gets a lot more movement.
It's very concerning. I never had this before. It's been about maybe 2 months of me really noticing that my fingertips feel very weird. It feels like calluses. They feel weird. They look weird. But not this one. I'm gonna have like psychosomatism.
Can you describe your...
That's why
I'm really interested in knowing.
it's wide and open and waiting for you, honey. Oh wait, was that a girl? Sorry.
No, it's actually a K-popper. See?
Well, that could be anybody. They like to use the faces, the K-pops as their profiles, and you don't know who they are. You think that's who you're talking to? You're like, oh, you,
It's
a K-pop? Nope, that could be anybody. Could be.
Good. Choke and die.
I got stuff up my nose. This is not enough food.
Wasn't there a burger here?
Hmm.
Wasn't there a burger somewhere?
I ate it.
Wow, why didn't you eat that?
There was 2 halves. I ate both.
You're like Jabba the Hutt.
We've been here for 20 minutes, Orlin.
I don't know.
I'm
so
concerned
miserable.
about my fingers.
I'm so miserable. I'm so miserable. You guys think you're soulmates? No, we're not. We're not soulmates. There's no way we're soulmates.
Look at them.
What you want me to see in your purple fingers?
Why is it? Look. Go like this with yours. I want to see what it looks like. Go like this. See, that doesn't happen to you. See how? See
Yeah, because you don't have enough collagen because you keep growing so much.
Stop!
You don't have enough
Orlin,
collagen
stop.
to keep
Orlin,
up with how much
Orlin,
you're
stop.
growing. You're growing
Stop.
so much. You're getting so
Stop.
much fat in your fingers.
Stop! Do you know what this is? See how they're all crinkly?
Yeah, they look gross.
What do you think that's from? So you do it with yours. Let me see. Do it with this hand. That looks a little crinklier. Let me see. Do it. Okay, go. No, try to curl the actual. These parts. I guess you have it a little bit. No, not like mine. Look, see this finger here? This is not the sloth bit. See all those like...
Yeah, it's missing a piece.
See, no, but see all the lines from the broken skin. See how like you can't see the ring, the fire anymore? Like the tree trunk rings? That's what it looks like on all of my fingers. Look. Here. Here. They're all
so
shriveled.
much. You don't stop
Look.
talking.
I'm nervous.
Go to a doctor. Stop being cheap.
It's not about being cheap. It's about being nervous. I'm nervous.
You're so annoying.
Oh my god. I don't know what's happening to my fingers.
You don't want this to happen.
What are you doing? Okay, a couple more questions.
I'm not
I want
interested. You already ate the burger.
That wasn't enough. And that wasn't really that much meat.
That was supposed to be for me.
Stop. Look what you made me do.
I didn't make you do anything. People keep asking if you'll ever go vegan. You guys need to get over it. He's never gonna be vegan. I tried to make him go vegan. He doesn't go vegan. He doesn't care about the animals. He has no care for the animals. He doesn't care about the animals. He doesn't care about the planet. He'll never go vegan. He doesn't care.
I care about myself, and that's why I tried.
He's a selfish ogre.
Yes, I am. I'm very selfish. I tried for 3 days, and I was starving.
People keep asking if we're going to marriage counseling. We have tried going to marriage counseling.
A long time ago.
We have tried. We have tried going to therapy. It doesn't work. We start fighting. And we're paying a bunch of money just to fight with someone just looking at us.
Your breath stinks.
Your whole body stinks.
I can smell your breath.
Like farts. Your whole body smells like farts.
I can smell your breath.
One walking fart. You're a human fart.
I can actually smell your breath from here. I'd like to be honest, but to be serious, I can.
Yeah, I can smell you from here too. You smell like farts.
I smell like perfume because I put some on.
You smell like farts with some cheap perfume on.
It's expensive.
It's cheap. You get it from Dollar Tree.
No, it does. It's fine. It's your perfume I put on today.
I get it from Dollar Tree too.
It's the one I bought you.
On a scale of 1, no, you're too cheap to buy expensive perfume.
You're just a liar.
You're
just a liar.
How much does Orlin love you? I would say a 0, but that's not on the list. So let's just say
else.
1. Open relationship, question mark. Both of your thoughts on it. I used to want to be monogamous, but he forced me to be in an open relationship.
Because it's more fun. You get everyone at once.
Yeah, you get all their STDs at once.
I've only had 1.
Can you eat more, please?
2.
I like when you eat a
Wait,
lot.
3.
50.
No, 3. I've had 3.
Times? What number? Times 20? 3 times 20?
There's not 70 STDs in the world. What are you talking about?
Oh, I was thinking about how many people you've been with.
I'm gonna be quiet.
No, you've only had a few. You've had gonorrhea, you've had syphilis.
Shh. They do not need to know that. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Chlamydia.
Shh. I have not had chlamydia. Shh. No one asked you either.
He also has hemorrhoids too.
No one asked for your opinion. Be quiet. Shut your trap.
He's always getting hemorrhoids, actually.
I don't even know what a hemorrhoid is.
But you're always complaining about because your is always hurting from your hemorrhoids.
No, it hurts from the cucumbers I put up there. I have this thing.
That's another thing that bothers me. I buy cucumbers to eat for myself, and I always have to wash them really well because I don't know what.
I like to put stuff up there. What can I say? I like to put stuff up there. I have this one. I can't say the word on camera. It starts with a D. It's like a molded pickle. It's like this thick, and it just swallows it right up. It's like, give it to me. I'm hungry.
Yeah, like
it just goes right in.
Like a black hole.
It just goes right in. There's no pain. There's no like wait. Oh, stretch it. Oh wait, a little bit. Oh wait. Let me breathe it in and out. Let me stretch it. It's like giving birth. Oh, it really hurts. No, it just like my butt goes. I'm hungry. Why guy's always in drama? Because he
Are you getting a heart attack?
is not helpful. No, I'm burping and I'm nervous about my fingers. I have diabetes fingers.
You think you and Orlin could work it out? No, we can't.
I have. It feels like I have condoms on all of my fingertips.
Well, then you go to a doctor.
I don't.
Stop being cheap.
It's not about being cheap.
And what
Orlin.
is it about?
It's about me being nervous to have my blood drawn. It's me about nervous being in the hospital environment. It's about me knowing that I'm going to pass out and convulse. And every time I pass out, there's a chance I can pass away.
You're just cheap.
No! I literally spent $40 on food for a video. I'm not cheap.
And you're doing 2 videos out of it because you're too cheap to do just one with it.
Shh. Oh wait, I already told them. Well, this is leftovers, but it has nothing to do with what you just said.
Somebody in Spanish is something funny. I don't know why I follow you. You just eat like a pig on Instagram and cry.
They said that in Spanish? How dare you?
Yeah, you should go to a therapist and go on a diet. Let's see what you look like.
They said pig?
Okay, you...
Wait, what's the word for pig in Spanish? You're making it up to make it sound worse, you liar. There's no pig.
¿Por qué te sigo en Instagram para verte comer como un cerdo? Cerdo means pig. O llorar como un... Just put ... En fin, deberías ir a un psiquiatra y ponerte a dieta.
I'm nervous about my fingers. Feels like there's condoms on them at all times. Not so much this one. Please help me in the comments. I don't know what to do.
Are you still alive?
I prick my fingers, my blood sugar's
Barely.
fine. You're not supposed to go see a doctor if your blood sugar's fine. What's the point?
You're too cheap to go to the doctor.
And prick my fingers is such a traumatic thing for me because, again, I'm afraid of passing out.
Oh my gosh, somebody asked what's your workout routine.
Hey, let me tell you about it. So, you wake up every day and have a big
He
glass
does
of
squats
water.
on the toilet.
And then, actually, squatting on the D's, the molded pickles I put up there, that's hard work. I can't ride no more. My knees will give out. My knees will bust open. I like to just lay there now.
You just lay like a pig.
I need that machine that Trisha uses. It just goes. You don't have to do anything. I need to try one of those. All right. Well, this is getting old. I'm really nervous about.
What's your weight goal, honey? 600 pounds.
I would like to be back to 200.
Are you mentally ill? Yes, he is mentally ill.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is fully mentally ill.
I'm not mentally
his brain
ill.
is rotting, full of termites. There's just nothing in your head. It's just a bunch of termites eating your brain.
I'm not mentally ill. I am perfectly fine. You're mentally ill.
Yeah, from living with you.
Yeah, see, he admitted it.
Living with you is like living with all the mental
like I was
illnesses
saying,
in the world in one person. Are you even a person? An ogre, yeah. You're like an ogre.
I'm nervous about my finger.
No one cares. Literally
A
no one
lot of
cares.
people care.
No one cares. Why did you stop being vegan?
For my health.
Because it's fat.
Alright, this is getting old. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Why did you care about your health? He's too cheap to care about his health.
I'm not cheap.
You're literally eating cold, soggy
Because
food.
I don't want to be wasteful.
You're cheap.
I'm not cheap.
Yeah, you are cheap.
Look who's talking. Look who's talking.
Takes one to know one.
Look, yeah. Look who's talking about being cheap.
You're
This is one reason why this divorce is impossible to settle.
because we're both too cheap to go through it.
Oh, no, I'm doing it.
I know you're too cheap for that.
I'm doing it.
You're really cheap.
I'm doing it. Oh, here's the thing. So, I'm 300 pounds, right? That's how I make my money.
No, you have to be more accurate. 300 and what?
7. This is how I make my
Try
money.
317.
Shut up. Be quiet. Be quiet. No one cares. This is how I make my money, okay?
By being fat.
Shh. This is how I grow my social media presence.
Your body.
I have... Goodbye.
Look at you wobbling.
I'm not wobbling.
You wobble like a
Go.
penguin. You walk like a penguin. You look like a fat
Be
penguin.
quiet.